Oh, good. I'm glad that you're here. I could use your help. I'm trying to decide which pair of shoes I should wear with my robe for Sunday. So I have a red pair, a blue pair, and also a black pair. Which do you think goes best with the robe? The black, or the blue, or maybe the red? I've been reading in the Gospel of John in the 20th chapter, verses 1 through 18, where Mary Magdalene makes her way to the tomb early in the morning. And when she arrives, the stone has been rolled away, and she's fearful that someone has taken Jesus' body. So she turns and she runs back down the same road that she's just traveled, and she comes across Peter and John and tells them what she has seen, and they take off in a flash and begin to run. John makes his way to the tomb first, but he stops just outside the tomb, and Peter, who's coming up right behind him, runs into the tomb. And Scripture says that he saw and believed. Now, Peter and John, after they've gone and seen, they make their way back home, but Mary is left outside the tomb. There's a bit confusion that takes place here in this moment. An individual appears, and Mary assumes that it's the gardener, but after a brief conversation, she realizes that it is Jesus. And Mary Magdalene sees Jesus, the resurrected Christ, before anyone else. She sees Jesus, and she knows that this is her Lord. In fact, she calls out Master. And the Scripture says that she too began to run back to see the disciples and to tell them that Jesus Christ had risen from the grave. Risen from the grave. This is to be celebrated. Sunday morning, I invite you to come out and let us celebrate together as a church the resurrection of Jesus Christ, the power of God to take away the sting of death, the power of God to empower you to live a life faithful to Jesus Christ, to love and to serve one another with the empowerment of God upon our life. It really doesn't matter which pair of shoes that you wear. What matters most is that you give it of your heart all that you have. I've got one more item that I might have for Sunday morning. I just thought I'd share with you, and those are my pom-poms. But maybe that's a little too much. So, won't you come Sunday and let's celebrate the resurrection and the power of Jesus Christ in our life? I look forward to seeing each of you.